Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise. The New York Knicks join the NBA family in mourning the devastating loss of beloved NBA and global icon Kobe Bryant, who passed away earlier today at the age of 41 in a tragic helicopter crash that also took the life of his daughter, Gianna. An 18-time All-Star, two-time NBA Finals MVP, two-time Olympic gold medalist, and a five-time NBA champion, Kobe had a multitude of iconic moments here at Madison Square Garden, including setting a then Madison Square Garden record of 61 points in 2009. And tonight, we remember the life and legacy of Kobe Bryant and join the Los Angeles Lakers, the Buss family, and the entire basketball world in mourning his passing. Please join us in a moment of silence in honor of number 24, Kobe Bryant.
Excuse me, don't feel like playing. It's just a sad, sad day.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. Like I said, it was like a shot, man, to you. So the players, a lot of these players don't know Michael Jordan as much as they know Kobe. So they idolize him. And now we're going to give a standing ovation.
And what the players are doing, this happened in the game earlier, on the first possession for each team, they're going to take a 24-second violation in honor of number 24, Kobe Bryant. The Spurs and the Raptors did it earlier today. And whoever won the tip would do it first, and now the Knicks will do the same gesture in tribute.
Just think, we barely getting over the commissioner, and now Kobe.
And you know what, Clyde, we all deal with death, to loved ones, to families and friends, and those deaths are just as tragic and they're just as sad. But today, for basketball fans, Kobe represented the sport that we all love so much, like very few others have. His love of the game was a big part of why fans just were so drawn to him. And I think that's why it has such an enormous impact. At a huge game at 45 points. And again, Irving not here. Irving has missed so much of the season, first with that shoulder injury. As Spencer Dinwiddie flips it up and in. Elfrid Payton.
Gibson averaging the 4 bounds. He's been phenomenal on the offense with his shooting percentage.
Julius Randle spins inside. Nice layup from Julius Randle. A second-round pick who didn't play a lot early in his career has made himself into a superb player. And as Joe Harris knocks it down.
That's taking the most threes in one game this season. 56 threes they put up in one game.
Beautiful pass from Payton to Mitchell Robinson. And that forces Kenny Atkinson to call a timeout. He missed the first 25 games, was suspended by the league for using a banned substance.
And was playing well recently, averaging 7 a game, 4 bounds.
Rodions Kurucs kicks it out to Hurt. Kurucs lines up the seams and hits yet another three, 6 of 10. And stolen by Portis. Bad pass from Chandler. Portis gets inside, lays it up, and the foul. So Bobby Portis does it defensively, and now a chance for a three-point.
Nikita coughs it up.
Temple inside, Chandler with the finish. Well, the turnover leads to a bucket. And we're tied again.
Will with the thrill that time in transition. Let's have no fouls to give.
Shot clock and game clock nearly identical.
Ntilikina coughed it up the previous possession.
Knox makes his move, throws it up. Perfect pass, Knox. Mitchell Robinson, thumb surgery. That's why he missed the games this year, but he's had knee problems Kevin Knox, that's as high an arcing a shot as I've seen in a long time. It's the near the rebound. They like Claxton. He's going to be a really nice player. Claxton goes inside and able to throw it down. And former head coach with the Orlando Magic. Ntilikina gets inside, and back-to-back buckets. Frank Ntilikina has 21 of the 43 points for the Knicks have come from the bench. Cruz, long distance. He's got that up, that range. That's the 7 3-pointer for Brooklyn. Well, maybe that's why I was wondering why the foul was on Ntilikina. Prince. That's another 3. 8 3-pointers already for Brooklyn. He was as busy now as when he played. He began his next chapter, that life after basketball chapter. As Randall puts it in. They've been together so much in basketball. I heard a story. Chris Carino, the wonderful Nets broadcaster, told me a story as Harris goes in that last week. Again, with the feeling in the building tonight, defensive intensity is not at its highest. Dinwiddie, who does that, he gets in the paint. He's one of the best players in the league.
Lackluster performers, and well, you expect this the first half, Mike.
Yes,
because of the circumstances.
Morris with the jumper. They tried to tip it, grabs it away from Jared Allen with the block.
Yeah, Allen 6'11", averages 1 block a game.
Dinwiddie flips it up. That shot won't go, and Allen right there. No Nick was there to pursue it after the initial miss. Arrived at the Garden to play. Then the news broke, obviously, this afternoon. Brian was very close as Randall did to move inside.
None of the players, I'm sure, would have wanted to play.
Well, the locker rooms were not open to the media. They did get a chance as Joe Harris knocks down the jumper. Morris up and under. Bank shot will go. Marcus Morris will alone Nick in double figures. He's got 12. There's Payton. Payton with 4 assists tonight. He had 11 the other night. Reggie Bullock from downtown, the Knicks' 5th 3-pointer.
Try to shoot the same way all the time.
And that's the only thing holding Payton back from, as Bullock knocks down the 3 and Atkinson calls a timeout. Kobe Bryant, one thing I think everybody can agree upon when you talk about the greatest this or the greatest that.
Jordan was his inspiration. That's when I met him as a young kid. I was like, this guy got to think he's Jordan.
Yes, there's no question he modeled so much of his game as Morris puts it in. Clearly he went in and said, hey, I got this one, it's good.
Much to the delight of the Knicks fans.
Randall gets inside, and a strong finish from Julius Randall right on Jared Allen. He's played well, but just unable to win. And that's all that matters as Payton misses. Tipped up and in. Obviously Randall was right there. He'll get credited. I'm not sure if he's the one that actually touched it. Knicks with terrible transition defense there. Nice alley-oop Dinwiddie to Kurucs. I haven't seen him play live a lot, but there are nights where he looks like he could be a really nice complete player. Meanwhile, Randall, nice move inside. 14 points, 11 rebounds for Randall.
For a 3-ball.
Bobby Portis trying to float it up. Keeps it alive. Ntilikina touch pass to Morris.
Morris very adept from there.
And the foul. Marcus Morris. Ntilikina guarded by LeVert. LeVert, good versatile defender. Frank Ntilikina is 3 for 4.
Nick, come here. Nick, come here. LeVert is silent night so far.
Robinson backs up, and LeVert takes advantage. The fans chanting Robinson, shoot it. Ntilikina instead shoots it, banks it up. Now, I don't think that was expected to be a banker, but he's now 4 for 5. Tried an alley-oop, but the Knicks saw it coming.
Yeah, Portis did a good job denying them.
Johnson gets inside left hand. That was an excellent pass ahead to get that fast break going from Ntilikina.
To the disparity in the paint. So they've been getting close-in shots.
Randall,
another
close pass and finishes strong. Julius Randall now at 16 points.
Randall looking for more now, isolated.
Julius Randall again, nice stretch right now for Randall.
And nicely is Randall, previously stuffing. It's time to fall back baby jumper.
Boy, that's an impressive move from LeVert. And LeVert staring at Tony Brown. Mitchell Robinson's had certainly an impact tonight defensively. Morris
Fast.
wide open. And that's the great way to beat the zone. Get that ball in the middle. And Ntilikina gets up, runs down the floor.
Let's have numbers. That's why Frank was late getting back.
Allen, second opportunity, lays it up and in.
Yeah, they had a 5-on-4, able to capitalize.
You know, the interesting thing, Clyde, because, you know, some of the young players love them as Morris knocks it down, but the older generation has such respect for him. And long rebound goes to Harris. Dinwiddie again finds his way in the paint and able to make a nice shot.
Slicing and dicing at his own pace that time, right between a couple of Knicks.
Knick lead is 12.
Dinwiddie averaging 21 on the season.
Taj Gibson wide open. Gibson fakes, now spins. Up and under. Taj Gibson shot misses, but right there to tip it in is Julius Randle. And another 20-point game for Randle. And this now the largest lead of the game, a 15-point advantage.
Knicks still #1 in offensive rebounding, paying off that time.
Prince to Temple. Garrett Temple, three-pointer is good.
Yeah, splendid passing by the Nets around to the open man.
Randle turns. Payton gets a pass inside. Mitchell Robinson finishes. Another good look from Elfrid Payton. He's had a fine game. That's his 9th assist. And even the crowd was subdued with some highlight Knick plays as Robinson grabs it, just ferociously throws it down. Randle, nice feed inside to Payton. Mitchell Robinson once there to clean it up. 12 points for Mitchell Robinson.